Hello, hello from down here in Costa Rica on my porch. Today I want to talk about buying food in Costa Rica. So if you're down here, you're going to visit on vacation, live here long term, move here, you're going to need to eat some food. So I'm going to let you know just a few points about buying food down here. There are lots of wonderful farmers markets where you can go and get fresh fruits, vegetables, all those things. So like most towns have their own farmers market. If you're going to be down here, definitely check out to see like what day that is. It's really nice to be able to go out and also support the local people who live here who are growing food. Some of it can even be organic. So I try to get my foods from the farmers market just to support the local community. So even if you're vacationing, it's really nice if you can do that. If not, if you do, there also are foods in stores. There's like smaller food markets. It really is just going to depend on the town. I've lived in pretty tiny towns that just had like a little convenience store with some foods. Maybe it was a little bit limited, but you know what? Hey, that makes you eat a little bit more simple. So I can definitely say when I first moved here, it was like I was on like a food, I don't know, like an American food detox because I couldn't get a hold of everything that maybe I was used to eating up there, which probably was a good thing. So yeah, just some notes that I have about buying food down here. So imported items are going to be more expensive. So like one thing, like peanut butter or certain nuts or just anything that like is imported from the United States is going to be more expensive because it's imported, obviously. So just keep that in mind. Imported fruits are expensive. That's something I have to mention. So I have this friend, she's down here living with me, or even I would go to the grocery store and just pick up a bag of grapes, thinking like, oh, they're grapes, $10. If you got $10 and you want to spend $10 in grapes, go for it. But I was like, wait, why are grapes so expensive? But, because they're imported. Or, if you're from North America, we got those oranges that look more like oranges. Those are going to be more expensive because they're imported. Or those apples, the green ones, more expensive because they're imported. So if you're at the grocery store, you like your oranges and your apples and things like that, there are options here. So we do have oranges here that grow in Costa Rica. They don't look like those perfect little orange ones, but they do taste great. And same with apples. They're just like a little bit smaller. So if you're at the grocery store and you're looking at fruits, definitely check out, like try to buy maybe from the fruits that actually grow here, like pineapples, papaya, mangoes. Again, you can get those at the farmer's market. So definitely like try all the different fruits that they have here. And just note that things that are imported, whether it's dry goods or fruits, it's just going to be more expensive. So just something to be aware of. Another thing that I tell people is like bring your own specialty items from home. So if you have like certain protein powders or certain nuts or supplements or kind of like foodie items that you really like, if you're going to be down here long term or just on a vacation, bring those down with you. If those are things that you're like, I have to have these in my life, bring them with you because it could be a chance that you're not going to find it here. And if you do, again, if it's going to be imported, it's going to be more expensive. So if you have some things that you just like really love that you just like can't live without, bring them with you. Put them in your suitcase. A lot of people do that. Obviously, make sure that it's okay to bring it. Like don't bring fruits or, there's obviously restricted foods that you can't bring into other countries. So... And yeah, I already mentioned, try different fruits. Wow, even at the farmer's market, I found so many fruits that I didn't even know existed. It's so cool. So be open, try different fruits. And just from being here, you kind of learn to eat a little bit more simple. And it's like it costs less. So if you're going to be here on a budget or if you just want to enjoy some of the local foods that is grown here, I find that it actually costs less. So yeah, those are my little things about buying food here in Costa Rica. I hope it's helpful. If you guys are looking for more information about Costa Rica, feel free to scroll through more videos. I help people who are either going to be here long term, even on vacations, or moving down here to help them get the information that they need. And my name's Sarah. If this is your first video, feel free to scroll through more, check out my website, see what services I offer. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful